Hi guys, it is Justin Churchy and I am back tonight to make another video. First video in a couple months. So I'm going to do a Christmas 2024 haul. I don't think I've ever done one of these before. So this year I got a lot of stuff to show. So I'm going to show a lot. This is probably going to be a good 25-minute, half-hour video. I could be wrong. It could be only 15, 20, but I'm thinking it's going to be over 20. Alright, so I have things split pretty much into categories of who I got things from, with the exception of one bag. Things are kind of a little mixed together, but I'll just show and I'll tell who it's from when I get to that bag, but I'll talk about that when I get there. So, but I'm going to start off with the bag that has the stuff that I got from my mother. So this is already going to be a long video, so I'm going to cut this intro short, and we're going to do this now. Alright, so like I said, this stuff is going to be, this first bag is going to be the stuff I got from my mother. So I'm going to start from the thing at the very top, and we're going to start with Kiss. 2025 calendar. These are pretty useful at this point, because we're almost in 2025. So here's this, and here's the back of it. Mostly all classic 70s photos, except for this one right here from, that might have been the final show at Madison Square Garden on December 2nd, 2023. Not 100% sure, but here's that. This isn't too exciting, so I'm just going to do a quick bed sheet. Right, yeah, bed, sure. Yeah, nothing too exciting, so we'll just kind of breeze through that. Alright. Oh, see how this is it. This long-sleeved bootleg Kiss shirt. This was from, I think, my mother said she got it on Temu. You can kind of tell it looks almost AI generated. It has the reunion, this from the reunion tour though, but let's see, it's got this sleeve. I'm not sure. Hard, wait, what? Never broke again. That's kind of weird. That's on that sleeve. Oh, and then it just says it on this sleeve too. Show this next. A metal sign that has all the makeup members, going from Eric Singer to Gene Simmons. Bruce Kulick or Mark St. John isn't in this because this is just makeup era people. This Elvis Las Vegas hoodie. I think this is from, I think these are from That's the Way It Is. I believe. Looks like that. Tom T. Hall, the storyteller, the songwriter's handbook. It's in this thing. There's Tom T. Hall's picture down there. I don't know how well you can see him. I think this book came out in the late 80s. This might be a reprint though, but probably is. I got this Kiss shirt. Got the discography on it. It's an interesting one. I'll have to see how I like this material. May not be too bad. I don't know if I'd sleep in it, but it's definitely, when it's hot out, this will definitely be a good thin one. Last but not, at least out of this bag, not but not least, this Elvis, a one-of-a-kind stand-up. Of course, this is all, I haven't opened any of this stuff yet, that's why it's also in baggies. And then the rest of the stuff in this bag is just gift cards and crap like that. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick edit, and I'll be right back with the next bag. Alright, so that's all taken care of. So now these next two bags, they're from my grandparents. I mean, one bag just has one big giant thing in it, but this bag here has some little stuff in it. So a lot of this stuff, most of this stuff, I actually had picked out because that's what I used to do with my grandmother. She just lets me pick things out and gives it to me for Christmas. So most of the stuff I knew about, with the exception of one, and I'll talk about that when I get to that. So we'll start off here with the two records she got me. First one, a 2014 reissue of the first Kiss album. This is the American release. I never had the American one, so it was about time I got this. I actually got this, or I picked this out, when I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in October in Cleveland, Ohio. I have, obviously, like I said, I haven't opened it yet. This is still sealed. For now, it will get opened. But, so there's that. The next record, An American Prayer from Jim Morrison, music by The Doors. That's the back cover. This is an OG print, original print from 1978. So this is opened. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it does have a gatefold. It's got a booklet too. Okay. I'm not gonna show the whole booklet, but maybe I can just do it. Well, no, because it's gonna be kind of a pain. It's not. I'll just show what the rest of the other side of the gatefold looks like. And there's that. It's actually the first time I've taken it out of the record store sleeve, and then here's the. I'll just show the label on the sleeve. It's easier than to try to take the record out. 1978 original. I might have to pause this again if I can't get this to. Okay, there we go. That's how I do my edit. I just pause the recording because I'm doing this on my phone. We're already 7 minutes and I still have quite a bit of stuff left to show. Even with the 2-minute pause. Good 2-minute pause. Okay. Then I got these Dynasty shot glasses. I learned this in the Jim Morrison record I picked out the night before Christmas Eve. So, and there's the back, the side. This is the thing I didn't know about. So earlier this year, my family got 2 kittens. They're not kittens anymore, but my grandmother saw this shirt. She said she believed she saw it on Temu and thought it was a perfect one for me because I have 2 cats and they have the Kiss face on them. So this is the one thing I did not know about. Next, while I was on vacation a couple months ago, we were in Sevierville, Tennessee, and we stopped at the Trump store down there, and I got this Donald Trump 2024 shirt with a picture of him from, I believe that was from The Apprentice. I think this is the first time I've come out on this channel as being for Donald Trump in the 7 years that I've had this channel. So there you go, that's how you found out, through Christmas. I'll probably make Trump videos now that he is president again. So, that's that. If I lose subscribers over that, I don't fucking care. But, okay, so that bag is all set. Now, this is the other bag from my grandmother's. It's just got one big thing in it. Well, big blanket. Beavis and Butthead. This is from Spencer's Gifts. I did pick this out. That was it from my grandparents. I can actually move up a little bit closer. Alright. So I'll show you this bag off first. Alright, now these last two bags, combination of stuff from my father, his wife, my stepsister, and her husband. So yeah, things are a little bit mixed up. This first bag I'm going to show here is pretty much like records, CDs, little miscellaneous crap like that. So I'm going to show this off first. This was actually the first thing I opened up on Christmas morning. The Barney On The Go pack. This was from my stepsister and her husband. They got this for me. Obviously it's still sealed, but I will be opening it. It includes these 3 videos: Red, Yellow, and Blue, Barney's Colorful World Live, and Happy, Mad, Silly, Sad. There's the spines. The back. I think this is also from... Yes, this is also from her. Elvis, Home for the Holidays. It's a tin set. It has the Elvis It's Christmas Time CD, and it has these stuff. Should have this stuff in it. I haven't taken this out of here yet, so I don't know if it's complete. I'm gonna assume it is, but I don't know for sure. It's used, but it's in that protective packaging. Alright, this next thing is also from her. I think these next few things are from her. The rest of the stuff for now is from her, and I'll tell you when it's all from my father and stuff. Alright, this Elvis book here, The Story of the King. Just kind of... Yeah, there's a little flip like that. Alright, I got a few records to show. This 64 reprint of Elvis's Christmas album. It's a little faded here on the back, but it's got the original Elvis inner sleeve that came with it. Kiss Alive 2, not in the greatest shape, and I'll definitely have to show an issue that this has, but it does have the booklet. There's mold on Peter's face, though. I think that's mold. Yeah, it looks like mold. Even though I'm sure this has been seen a million times, I think most of my subscribers are probably Kiss fans. No, I'm not going to try to flip to the middle, but this is an unfortunate event right here. It's got the 2 inner sleeves. This is record 2, but I'm sure you could probably see it. It is warped beyond playing. Yeah, oh yeah, that shows up pretty good on camera. Yeah. You can literally feel it through the cover. Record 1 is fine though. Record 1 is not like that. And of course it does have the inner sleeve. This is for record 1. I'm not going to pull that one out. I just showed that record because of how warped it is. It's like unplayable. But I mean, I have a million copies of this anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Next up, Tom T. Hall Homecoming. Vintage copy, still sealed. And it will remain sealed because this album doesn't... You don't come across this album all the time, even though I actually do have a few copies other than this one. but it's rare. It doesn't come up every day, so especially not sealed. His first like 4 or 5 albums are kind of a little hard to find, and especially sealed. So it's gonna remain like that. And Dave Dudley Greatest Hits. This is a stereo copy. I actually got a mono copy when I was in Nashville, Tennessee a couple years ago, but now I've got it in stereo. There's the label. This is from 1965. So this was the label that Mercury had at the time. Even though this is not the right inner sleeve, I know for a fact, because it has Thin Lizzy's Bad Reputation advertised, and that album came out in 1977, so I know this is not the correct inner sleeve. This is like an inner sleeve from probably about 1977, 1978. But this is, I'm assuming an original stereo copy. Alright, so these records were from my stepsister and her husband. These 4 right here. Now, I have a bunch of records to show. These are the Kiss Online exclusive anniversary editions. These are from my father. Here, I'll just take this one out first. So the first one I got here is the first album. This is a duplicate. I pre-ordered this one right when it came out, or when it was announced. So this copy will remain sealed. I've got the shirt. This too will remain sealed. Next up is Animalize. And they come in, like I said, I haven't opened any of this stuff up yet, so. I got the shirt. And then the last one I got is Hot in the Shade. Now this was the final Kiss album, studio album, that I was missing on vinyl. Now I have officially got Hot in the Shade, and now I have all 20 studio albums, plus all 4 solo albums. I don't have every single live album though, but of course this is the 35th anniversary. And all the other shirts you saw were still in the packaging, but the hoodie, I did end up opening up this hoodie to take a peek at this. So here's this hoodie here. I was actually just going to show this last, but things happened, so. But that's the back of it. Alright, now I'm going to do another pause to put this stuff back in. Alright, I'm back. So, this last bag, this is pretty much all clothing. Mostly it's all for my father, but there is 2 shirts in here that are from my stepsister and her husband. So, when I get to those 2, I'll say those are the ones. So that's how I split it between all the media and clothes. So we'll get into this. All right. So this first shirt here it's another Donald Trump shirt. You cannot assassinate my president, with this photo from the assassination attempt in Pennsylvania back in July. So there's that. Okay, so this next shirt, a duplicate shirt, Alive in 75. I bought one of these back on the 4th of July, and I got this one here, so I'll just keep this one new with the tag. Okay, this isn't really interesting, but I'll still just show it anyway. A pair of shorts. Nothing too exciting. And a pair of jeans. Again, not too exciting, so just put those there. This is a End of the Road shirt from the final show on December 2nd, 2023. That was the front, this is the back. And the sleeve has this right here. Kiss 50 anniversary. I guess this was actually supposed to be a Christmas present I was supposed to get last year, but my father forgot about it and didn't give it to me, so he ended up finding it this year. So he wrapped up and gave it to me this year. Oh yeah, that's right. He got me a second one of these, so I've got 3 of these damn things. Since I already showed it, I'm just gonna go through quick with that. Okay, yeah, I think these next 2. I'm gonna find that one. No, where did it go? I'm just gonna show them together. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, these next 2 shirts are the ones that my stepsister and her husband got me. A Hotter Than Hell shirt from Amazon. I think these are for sale on the Kiss website too, but Amazon's better, cheaper anyway. Then this iCarly shirt. Alright, this is back to my the stuff from my father and his wife, and my stepmother, whatever you want to call her. This looks like just like a plain shirt. It's got this guitar on the front, but when you flip it to the back, it has a whole bunch of different groups and artists, mostly heavy metal, a lot of rock artists. Let me see if I can just. There you go. Let you see like Kiss, Doors, Hendrix, The Who, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Queen, Pink Floyd, The Beatles, ZZ Top, Aerosmith, Rush, Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Van Halen, Dokken, Rolling Stones, Nirvana, bunch of people, bunch of different artists. So that's a good one. No, there's a lot of stuff on there I'm not necessarily a fan of. It's still a cool shirt anyway. I think this might be the last thing in this bag, I believe. Yeah, this is the last thing in this bag. Here's this. It's another Kiss hoodie. Destroyer, Spirit of 76 tour. I think this is... it came out in 2021. I just saw that, so I had to take a quick peek, but yeah, there's this. The flag. And the Destroyer album cover. And it says Kiss Destroyer. There, I got that. And then, so that's it from that bag. So that's it from my father and stepmother and stepsister and her husband. But I have one bonus thing to show that I didn't get on Christmas. It was an early Christmas present from myself. I bought it about a week ago. Well, yeah, a little over a week ago, whatever. So at Walmart, well, you can already kind of see it, but this Barney's World plush, this is from Walmart. They have Baby Bob and Billy, but I did not get those yet. I just bought this one. It's a new Barney design. You can see that it's got the tag right there. It says Barney's World from Mattel. And that's the back of the tag, and then on his head he's got this star thing here, and that's the back of him. And he's got the Barney tag on him right there. If I can see, yeah. So yeah, this was the final thing, and I got this before Christmas. I figured I'd save it for last. Well, it was technically a Christmas present to myself. But anyway, that is it for my Christmas haul of 2024. It's about what I expected it to be, 25 minutes, half hour. Because I knew I had a lot of stuff to show, so but I went through it pretty quickly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This probably will be the final video of the year. I know I didn't really make too many this year, but hopefully in 2025 I'd like to start making more videos again. So hopefully I can. They might be late night uploads like this, or early morning. I film them late night. Take a while to upload, especially one like this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. All right, bye.